Hello, hello. We are back. Adjusting my webcam. We are back playing Vampyr. Because it's fun. Let's see here. We need to go to the hospital. Pardon me. Pardon me. Apparently can't go up. Whoa, jeez. Sensitive mouse. Apparently can't go that way.
Oh, you bastard! You can do better than that!
Okie dokie.
Nah, it's my turn!
Oh. Hey, hey. Rude.
Rotten autocracy. Each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
Okay.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite!
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Blood quality. The blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight of others. Your mesmerized level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Press Q to mesmerize Clay.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
A red trail, huh? Press a blood temptation. Press left click to embrace Clay Cox or spacebar to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase the experience gained. Why not? An achievement unlocked.
Back, you bastard!
Just
Didn't
take a
have the
bite.
guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
The district will soon suffer the consequences of your actions. That's interesting. I don't know what the consequences of those actions will be, but I am certain we will find out. Tiny common handle part. That's neat. I should go up this ladder. Nope.
To taste a life. To embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden. Such a divine sin.
This guy. Real interesting. Can't wait to meet him. I don't know why, but my mouse is incredibly sensitive right now. Just that little bit.
Come I don't have all night.
Oh, there they are.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Rude.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
Yeah, why not?
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Good question.
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Well, alright then.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Alright then.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
It's the second floor.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Neat.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Bye. Oh my goodness. Wish my mouse would stop doing that. So many people.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
You can hear the heartbeat. Jeez. Well, we'll check out our office. Seems to be this way. That looks handy. Who doesn't need a hacksaw? Or medical files. Nothing there. Bottle of cheap gin. That one's locked. Anything neat to steal in here? I mean, borrow? Yeah,
It's locked.
that one is locked. Oh well. Hey, I have a hideout.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Those don't really look boarded up, I'm just saying. Okay, well, we have a stash now. That's neat. Our very own skeleton. Oh, looks like crafting table.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Okay, well, I don't have water, I don't think. Oh, we got glass vials. Econs. Huh. It is a rare opportunity and almost a privilege to approach a vampire, to observe their most intriguing physical and psychological traits with a scientific and rational eye. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I've personally observed over the last 10 years while interviewing a few vampires, or econ as they prefer to call themselves. Supernatural speed. A vampire can act and move like a mortal in all his actions, but the trained eye will spot that they have the keenest senses and can react quicker than any mortal. On a few occasions, alarm, surprise, necessity to flee, I have seen a vampire move so quickly it is almost as if he had vanished just to reappear somewhere else. The human eye cannot follow their movements when they act so quickly, but it is not a teleport or dematerialization. It is only a supernatural speed. For me, it is a cat-like attribute which allows them to run, dodge, or jump longer and faster than us. I also notice that such speed to exhaust them, or seems to exhaust them, and that they are bound to physical limitations. Mesmerism. One of the most powerful abilities a vampire can deploy is the capacity to force a mortal to obey them. I call this trait mesmerism, but it has nothing to do with the mortal ability to alter a subject's mental state. A vampire can bend a mortal to their will, and they can even break a mind. A vampire interviewed even told me the more a subject tries to resist, the more permanent the damage will be, as if the vampire could literally fracture their target's psyche. The same vampire explained to me that this ability required time to master and that the result could vary widely from one subject to another. Implant a false memory, erase a painful one. The possibilities are endless and frightening. Blood awareness. This may be the most catastrophic ability of all concerning vampires, since it is the cause of so many tragedies for them and us. Vampires crave for blood. They must use their will to restrain themselves from frenzied drinking every drop of blood they can see. They need blood to function and to express their full supernatural traits. A famished vampire can be very weak, even if he cannot die of hunger or thirst. This urge, this need for blood, may explain why a vampire is so aroused by it. A vampire confessed to me that blood could sometimes blind him, since its smell and attractiveness can be so strong. When he forces, a vampire can almost see blood. A vampire can almost see blood. All around them, inside warm bodies, through walls, on a supposedly clean weapon, etc. That's true. The same vampire even told me that he can see if a mortal has clean blood or is ill, and that in some cases he can even sense diseases, infected clothes, or even items in a room. If this is true, it could have so many medical applications, it almost beggars belief. Neat. Workbench, you can craft medical treatments to heal sick citizens, serums to boost yourself, weapon upgrades to improve and customize your weapons. You first need to analyze the components you found, unlock new recipes. Click on the to analyze components. Blood sample of William Bishop. Light regeneration serum. Neat. We don't have nearly enough stuff to make it.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Indeed. Well, since we're going to rest now, I know this was a pretty short video, but I think that that's probably where we'll go ahead and end it for the time being. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave it in the comments section. Once again, hopefully you've been enjoying the Vampire playthrough. I know it's been a little bit since I've put up the next bit, and this will go on to YouTube as well relatively soon. So yeah, give me a like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. And until next time, have a great one.